7 years ago, on a battlefield, I lost what I believed in. Each time I went into battle, another piece of my soul died. I'm the mere shell of a man now, nothing more than a killing machine.
Jutah? Come in, Jutah! There's a target in your immediate proximity! It has a marker on it, so assault teams, destroy all enemy anti-aircraft weaponry! But that's impossible! There are still targets remaining! Destroy every one of them!
So we're merely pawns in some elaborate game that will determine the fate of the world, is that it? Then which player is going to be fortunate enough to checkmate fate, I wonder?
Hey there everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Silent Bomber. So, yeah, my very first boss battle marathon video was made from this game. You know, it was all the bosses of this game, and that video has been my most popular video for like over 2 years now, I think. It's definitely been over 2 years, yeah. So I thought, you know, it's about time I actually do a Let's Play of this game. So, what is Silent Bomber, actually? Well, it's a very arcadey action game where you use bombs like projectiles and blow everything up. Well, if you've seen the boss battle marathon video, you know what it is. But you know, let's just get into it. I'm gonna play the tutorial because the tutorial also functions as a sort of backstory thing that takes place prior to the main game, so it's good to go through for story reasons.
Back then, the battlefield was all I knew of the world. And the voice that issued orders to me, was the only thing I could believe in.
Jutah, come in.
This is Jutah. I'm ready for my instructions.
Very well. This will be your first taste of real battle. Fulfill this mission and prove to me that your training has paid off.
I'll give it everything I got.
But yes, Silent Bomber, it's a game where you shoot bombs and blow stuff up. Yeah, real descriptive, I know, but really, this game is a hidden gem of the PS1. It is easily one of my favorite PS1 games. I've replayed it I don't know how many times. You can also place bombs. Well, it doesn't let you do it freely here. You'll be able to do a lot more stuff after this guy gets done tutorialing you.
Stack to blow it up.
Stack?
A technique employing multiple explosives to increase the blast. When you set it, hit the button twice. Then put some distance between you and the bombs. There. That'll do it. Careful, Jutah. There's an enemy unit approaching from up ahead. Engage them with the add-on equipment we airdropped. Destroy the container and retrieve the lock-on unit.
Enemy at close range!
Okay, listen. I'll explain how to use the lock-on unit. First, hold down the set button and call up your sight. Fix the enemy on your sight and lock on. You've just planted a bomb on the enemy. Hit the detonator button. Well done. Pick up the material dropped by the enemy. What you have there is a highly volatile liquid. Using this in conjunction with your bombs will result in more powerful and deadly explosions. Look at the window located to the side of your life gauge. Note that napalm is currently selected. Push the button and try using it. That's enough. When you've obtained various types of liquid, you can switch among them with the Item Select button. Just don't forget that these are exhaustible items.
Okay, so now that the tutorials are over, yeah, you can shoot you can shoot bombs with a lock-on unit, and you can just place them on the ground. And you can stack them by placing multiple ones in the same spot. And we don't have any right now, but throughout the game we will get these little items called E-chips, and we can use those to upgrade how many bombs we can place at once, the range of the lock-on unit, and our shield, which decreases damage. I usually put everything into bombs first, because I like to max out my bombs as soon as possible. Then I put a few into range and shield. If you're good at the game, range is probably a lot more important than shield. Also, this game actually, I said this game was like arcadey because it has a scoring system, but in the tutorial level, there's no scoring system.
Eliminate this final obstacle on your own.
But all of the main levels in the game have points, and you get like you get a rank at the end of each mission, depending on your score. And I've never been able to S rank this entire game. In fact, I rarely get S rank on any level. I usually get B or C.
It's a large one this time.
Sometimes A.
If you quickly push the jump button twice, it will
Well, actually, lately I've gotten more B's and A's than anything, but there's a couple levels I always seem to get C on, because I was just never good at getting a massive score on those levels. I'm doing a pretty shoddy job right here. Yeah, the tutorial level starts a little slow, but the rest of this game is pretty much just non-stop action. Like, the levels are really fast-paced and intense. And now for the easiest tutorial boss ever. Just keep spamming bombs on this thing and running around it, and it really won't have a chance to do hardly anything. I don't know if I've ever even gotten hit by that boss. And that's the tutorial complete.
What's this place?
It's an enemy stronghold. Burn down the entire installation.
Roger. Those are... But I thought there were soldiers in here! These people are civilians!
Calm down, Jutah. Burn everything to the ground.
But...
That's an order.
Understood, sir. Every day I awaken from the same nightmare. 7 years have passed, yet I'm still torturing myself.
Jutah? Jutah! Are you there? You did set the autopilot, right?
Yeah,
Then get down here to the lander.
I try to forget the nightmare by continuing to fight, as I'm doing today.
We'll be in Dante's security zone soon. Friend or foe is FOF. Our ship will transmit this code to get past their sensors, then 6 assault teams will infiltrate.
Providing we can get that close, of course.
Our codes are flawless.
If we can really trust these codes, shouldn't they have sent in a crack military unit or something? Don't you think, Jutah?
My only duty is to destroy my designated target. I'm concerned with nothing else.
Boy, you just can't wait to start blowing things up, huh? Get this straight. We're here to save Hornet. Safeguarding our planet is the objective.
Excuse me. So we're merely pawns in some elaborate game that will determine the fate of the world, is that it? Then which player is going to be fortunate enough to checkmate fate, I wonder?
We are entering Dante's security zone. Transmit access codes.
I'm getting us out of here!
Assault teams, launch capsules.
I've lost attitude control. I'll try for a belly landing.
Jutah! Jutah! Come in, Jutah!
I am reporting no damage to E Unit. Now commencing the operation.
We're in trouble, Anri! Everybody's getting shot down!
But how did they see through our dummy codes?
Don't waste time worrying about that. Give me instructions. That is what you're here for.
Yes, I know! Assault teams, destroy all anti-aircraft weaponry!
Acknowledged.
And into the actual first mission we go. The Dante's a huge ship, ain't it?
There's an E-chip, an E-unit power-up, hidden in that box located in front of you. Destroy the box and get the E-chip.
I was always impressed with just how enormous that thing is. I have to wonder, like, if this game was ever remade, how big it would be. So yeah, as you can see, now we have got our scoring system.
Destroy them.
Basically, there's a multiplier that goes up to 10. Like, it'll multiply your score up to 10 times, but you have to keep destroying things, like, in a very consistent manner. Like, if you take, like, more than, I think, like, maybe 3 seconds between destroying targets, then the multiplier will reset back to 1. And also, if you get hit, it will reset. So yeah, you should probably aim to get a high score, but I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm not going to be going for S rank. Or I don't know if I said that, but I'm not aiming to get S rank. I'm aiming to do as well as I can, but I'm not, you know, trying to be perfect or anything here. Plus, I don't think it's even possible to get S rank on certain levels until you replay them, because after you finish the game, you can replay missions, and you can, like, carry over all the E-chips and stuff you found into those replays, so, like, I don't think it's even possible to get an S rank on this or many of the beginning levels until you get E-chip, you know, until you come back and replay them with E-chips. Because you can get through them and destroy stuff much, much faster. But yeah, if you haven't figured it out, these things on the walls are enemy generators. They take... Well, I thought they took 3 bombs to destroy. Oh, that one does. Huh, that was weird. That one over there took 2. But yeah, most missions have a, Oh, by the way, you notice it automatically went up to 3 bombs. All of your E-chips are automatically distributed into bombs. You don't have to do that manually. But yeah, most missions in this game have a target, like a set number of targets that you have to destroy. That's basically your primary objective. So in this mission, the main goal is to destroy all of the, all the anti-aircraft weapons. By the way, you can recognize what containers will have E-chips, because they'll look like this. They'll be a slightly different color. Also, I just realized, I wasn't really, like, counting the bombs I was shooting, but I probably shot, like, 3 bombs onto that one earlier and blew it up. I was probably thinking I still had only 2. Yeah, I'm just looking around to make sure I'm getting everything. I don't want to miss E-chips. I think I got everything, though. Oh, hey, you're still alive. Anything back here? Yeah, time is a huge factor in getting S rank on missions. You have to get through missions as quickly as possible. Something I am definitely not doing right now. Okay, let's move on. Also, you can destroy bullets, too. Bullets that enemies fire at you, and that can really help in getting the multiplier up. There, I got a pretty good multiplier on that. See how quickly that resets, though?
This area is out of commission. The area designated with a marker is the next place you should go. Follow the marker and proceed ahead. Those are multi-legged anti-aircraft weapons.
I will eliminate the targets. Get clear.
Alright, let's destroy this thing. So yes, another really easy boss. It's best to just focus on its legs at first. They can only take a certain amount of damage, though, before they get destroyed and you can't damage them anymore. And when it gets down to half health, it'll start doing that. So at this point, I like to do this. Hey, come on over here. Oh, you're smart, aren't you? Come on, I just want to do this because it's awesome. Gonna get over here? Oh, it's not gonna do it. Wow, this is such a waste of time. You know what? Forget it. I'm not wasting any more time on this boss. I'm just gonna do it like that. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Nope. Oh, now it comes over this way. It freaking trolled me!
Target has been destroyed.
I haven't been able to raise Benoit. Are you picking him up?
No.
I see. At any rate, let's look for a way in.
So that is mission 1 complete. I'm probably going to get, like, D rank. Yeah, I got D rank. First mission is surprisingly hard to get a high score on at all. And yeah, between missions, like, you can save and you can also see, like, where you are inside the Dante. Now this right here is actually the shortest mission in the entire game. I need to stop getting hit. Oh, now this thing right here, that's a data chip. Data chips unlock new players in the battle arena, which is like a multiplayer thing. 2 players can choose various characters and things from the game, and you can fight each other in an arena. It's fun if you have someone to play it with. You can also unlock some secret characters in there by getting S rank on, like, every mission. Something I've never done. I've actually never... I don't know if I said this before, but I have never gotten S rank on everything in this game.
I'll finish this guy off!
Yeah, you want to try it? Let's get rid of his 2 lackeys first.
You just signed your death warrant! You're dead! Count on it!
Oh, really? Well, okay. I'll see you later, then.
I'm picking up a high-level energy signature ahead. It's gonna fire. Get out of there.
I never got that. So what does he say, get out of there? Like, where are they? Are they, like, following him overhead or something? Because the game doesn't really make that clear. I never really thought about it that much, honestly. But I would assume so. I always start by destroying all of the enemy generators. Okay. Now let's destroy this thing. Oh, the barrier hurts you, right? Yeah, the electric bombs. Oh, I timed that badly. But yeah, the electric bombs deal tremendous damage to this thing. By the way, you can destroy these, but they always come back, so there's not really much point to it. Although I suppose you could use the bullets to increase your multiplier, like before you destroy the main boss. That would probably get a lot more points. The other types of bombs aren't very effective, by the way.
Lieutenant, come in. They've been shot down.
The napalm... Honestly, I never really used napalm much at all. The gravity bombs just do this. These are useful against weak enemies. Like, weak enemies that like to, like, swarm you and stuff.
That's my Jutah.
Benoit?
I was watching you fight, observing the man in action. You truly do belong on a battlefield.
What is that supposed to mean?
You'll find out eventually. We'll meet again.
Gee, I wonder who the villain is. I have no idea. C. Wow, thought I'd do better than that.